We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Digging in, Andrew Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. He tried to hold up there, but here's a check swing grounder to the right side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Starlin Castro. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Davis. A range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton. And no one will track it down. Marisnick stands at first with one out. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out. Inside, ball 1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. First and second now, one man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a hard liner, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Marisnick rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting seven.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Upton on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Mike Montgomery. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
I got the count.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Allen is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now in the box, Justin Upton. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Striding in, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So here's Starlin Castro. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Calhoun trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Upton going back, up into the arcade and out of here.
Up next to the
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Dominic Smith. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 6, Philip Irvin.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Malik Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 88.
To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Mike.
Now here it comes.
Montgomery.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-2, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way.
Upton.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. One out now in the Orioles' fourth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batter.
And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Hit in the air to right field. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz singled home a run in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting. The catcher.
At the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher, Evan Phillips. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 35. Dwight.
A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. First and second here with nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Castro's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tate, a California native, actually. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To the left side, but it's well foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Allen has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Now batting, left fielder
Chris Davis next to bat. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. At the plate, Jose Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marisnick, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
In now, Willie Calhoun. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nope.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 19.
Right side. Fielded deep in the hole by Flores. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Alex Dickerson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. John Del Gustave is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 74.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting. Number 8.
So now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Chris Davis is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
At the plate now, Justin Upton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now back
at the plate, Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Pence. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the
So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Michael Franco. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Allen. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Allen.
The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
They'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Malik Smith.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Castro.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
In there at the knees, strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There goes Smith. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-2.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is up. We got full count.
Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The first baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Pablo.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Upton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Now
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Reyes Maranta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Chris Davis now.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton.
That's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Jose Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. Wade LeBron